Hey guys, my name is Lauren, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and subscribing. And you need new people out there, I suggest you subscribe because I put out some pretty cool dance videos. And if you're a dancer, you better subscribe. Great tips, great things to know. Yeah. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to darn your... What? So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to darn your pointe shoes and also why people darn their pointe shoes. So let's get into the video. These are my darned pointe shoes. These are the ones that I will be showing you how to darn your pointe shoes on. Like, these are the ones that I do in the video, and that's what they look like. And why I darn pointe shoes, this is just like my personal, like, why I darn them, is because I tend to go super far over my platform in certain shoes, and in certain shoes I kind of hold back, especially in these ones, which are very hard. I have a very flexible foot, but sometimes I don't get all the way up there on really hard shoes. So this helps you to know a little bit more where your platform is, because there's a little bit of extra platform. And also, if you go too far over your shoes, like I did on some of my other ones, it helps you realize like where the platform is and don't go too far and to stay more on top of it so you don't kill your pointe shoes as fast. So some people do it so that the satin on the platform of your shoe doesn't rip. For me, I do it on top of the satin, but you can take scissors or a knife and just like cut off that satin, and then it doesn't rip and fray like it's doing right there, so you don't trip on your marley tape and all that stuff. Another reason is because if you have a little bit of darned stuff right there, when you are constantly hitting the platform of your shoe, man, talking is really hard today. If you are constantly hitting the platform of your shoe, it will die and get really squishy right here, but if this is here, it kind of supports it a little bit more, so not as much pressure is going right here and a little bit more is on the outside. So let's see how to do it. Alrighty folks, so this is my shoe. This is just a little close-up, I know I showed you before. And I'm just going to show you how to do the front ridge, and I'm not going to show you the back, but you can continue all the way around super duper easily, and yeah, you're fine. You're just gonna need your shoe, a pair of scissors that you can cut the yarn with, some string, like kite string or yarn, just thin yarn, whatever you have lying around that will work for this. And last but not least, a needle with a big enough eye to fit the yarn through. So to measure the thread or yarn or whatever you're using, you're just going to take a long strip and double it over twice. And once you do that, you're going to measure it from your thumb to your elbow, and that should be enough for your shoe. Make sure there's like an inch or two away from the knot. Around the entire shoe, you're going to be stitching downwards. So this is my first stitch, and this is just to secure the knot. First step. Okay, so next you're gonna make like your first real stitch, and this is called a blanket stitch. So if I don't show it well enough, which I really hope I do, you can just look up blanket stitch and it'll show you how to do it. Okay, just do a stitch down and make sure your needle is in front of your yarn, and that will complete the stitch. There, 2 stitches done. Go down in front of the yarn and pull it through. Okay, you've gone all the way around. The next step is pretty darn easy. You're pretty much just doing the same thing that you just did, just over it again. You're going to do one blanket stitch and pull it pretty darn tight at the end there just to secure all the stitches you already did. And then what you are going to do is you are going to put your needle through one of the holes there and do a blanket stitch. And then you're going to do another blanket stitch in the same hole. And so that's basically what you're going to do all the way around. 2 blanket stitches per hole. There's the next hole. There's our first stitch. And our second one. Alright, let's speed things up now. Alrighty, I'm done going all the way around, and now I'm just going to secure it with our final knot. Do another blanket stitch and pull it extremely tight. Next, you're going to just knot the end string with the end string with the needle attached. You can do a few. Then, just cut it off. Voila, you're done. Now let's go do the other shoe.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and please give it a ginormous thumbs up if you are planning on darning your pointe shoes, and also if you would like to see more pointe shoe videos in the future. If you would like to become a member of the Pretty On Pointe clan, I suggest you subscribe, push that big red button, push it, you know you want to. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!